In today's video, we're going to be showing you how anyone and their mother can speedrun Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, Nintendo, before I started doing this video, they went and did something that was very, very dumb. They patched out every speedrunning glitch in this entire game, which, I'm fine with, but at the same time, like, I was loving this, speedrunning progression that they had going on. So, first of all, you're going to want to skip these cutscenes. You skip the cutscenes by pressing both start and X at the same time. And if you're looking to make another save file in this game, you just want to make another profile on your Nintendo Switch, so that way you can replay the game without having to, scroll through all the levels. So the first speedrun strat that you're going to want to look out for is jumping up these slopes. Running up the slopes, you're going to go slower, but running down the slopes actually makes you go faster. And another number one thing that you want to do when you're trying out speedrunning for the first time, or you're trying out speedrunning for this game in particular, one of the first things you want to do is look at the world record. I know you're like, oh, well, why would I watch the world record? I can't do exactly what he does. So what does watching a world record speedrun do for you? Well, first of all, it's going to show you exactly what strategies the top speedrunners are using to make their gameplay even better than yours. What it'll also do is make you a better player immediately. I have examples of so many different times I've played a video game, I've watched somebody else play a game, and then I've used their strategies to implement into my gameplay, automatically making me a better player. Because what do you do usually when you have something that you don't know much about, but you want to learn? You watch people that are good at it, they do it, right? So, it's like that with speedrunning, it's like that with gaming. You want to make sure that you watch everything that you can and use all the best strategies from all these different people. Number one thing that you're going to want for speedrunning out of the gate is Live Split. Now, what Live Split is going to do is it's going to give you a nice user interface to time all of your different speedruns, all of your different categories, and it'll save your best times and your personal bests all in a nice, neat little box. So if you've watched any speedruns and you've seen this timer on the top right or the top left or whatever, wherever the hell they put it, that is called Live Split. And with Live Split, you can customize the controls, you can set up all these different splits with the game. Like, for me, I would just use, like, the space bar to, I'm done with that section, I'm done with that section. Stuff like that. The number one thing I can tell you about to get into Super Mario Bros. Wonder speedrunning is to check out the speedrun.com webpage. It'll have guides, resources, and all different types of strategies on the forum posts discussing what exactly is going on with the lifespan of this game, what strategies people are talking about, and how you can implement that into your gameplay. And one of the main things that you're going to look out for when speedrunning Mario Wonder is the Jet Run badge. Once you get this Jet Run badge, you're going to use this badge on basically every level in the game. Yes, I'm being serious. Now, there are some exceptions, and you might have trouble controlling the badge in some different levels, which make it extremely hard while you're doing it. But for the majority, like 90% of the levels, Jet Run is going to be the most overpowered badge in the game. And the best power-up in the game is going to be the Bubble Flower. You might have seen clips of speedrunners using this bubble flower to basically get infinite jumps. What you want to do is you want to start a dash, and as you're jumping, you want to press the shoot button, which is Y. So B and Y at the same time, or nearly at the same time. And then you want to hold those buttons down, and then as you're about to hit the top of the bubble, you want to press both of them down again and hold them. And you want to keep doing this pattern over and over again until you get the timing down. The number one way to practice this, I think, is going into the jump, jump, jump level and just timing out your tech, improving upon it and seeing if you can get to the end of the level without using the Wonder Flower. Case in point, there's been so many strategies in this game already that have been discovered, skipping half of the game, and then, Nintendo went and patched it. So there are clearly more strategies that are going to come up within the whole lifespan of this game. And there's going to be certain strategies that are out right now that aren't going to be used in the future. But the main thing to take away from this video is that if you want to do something, just go ahead and try. It doesn't have to be for, speedrunning glory or world records or gold medals. Speedrunning can be an activity for fun. And that's the thing I want to get across. A lot of people are 100%ing this game, and they're like, they drop it. because the game's done. But through speedrunning, you can make any game infinitely replayable and, you know, just make it a more enjoyable time. Alright guys, this was Bloody Book, and if you guys found this video helpful, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.